Sometime back, Sharkie626 had some videos on the switch on his central AC system, the main disconnect switch, crapping out, and it was replaced, and that was it. And I recently saw him over the summer, and we put a meter on this and tested it again, and it still didn't work, so I'm not going to bother doing that now. But I said, hey, let me take that with me, and maybe I'll try to open it up and do an autopsy. Well, first thing I know, that just doesn't sound right. Not that I'm looking to fix this, and even if I did, it's ruined because it has rivets to rivet it together. Obviously, this thing craps out, you replace the switch and you're done. Or you overpay and have somebody replace it for you. But they put this in and they had to break off the little tabs, left sharp corners and shit like that, and all that's wonderful happy horse shit. So I need to drill this out, and I have these little drill bits that were from Harbor Freight. I did a video on these, I'm sure, a long time ago, and that may just do it. So I'm hoping that that's going to work. And in order to drive this thing, I'm going to use another wonderful Harbor Freight thing. Did a video on this a long time ago also. This little drill driver, Chicago Electric, which they don't even sell this brand of anymore. They have the other one, Drill Master brand. I think they still sell it. It's very underpowered, but it's a very convenient small screwdriver. I wanted one that was at a, you know, like a 90-degree angle like that because it was handy and it was cheap and whatever. I bought it actually online and I had free shipping through something or you talk too much. Anyway, the battery in this thing doesn't hold a charge. It really never did. If it does hold a charge, it's not for long. And I have this charging now for over an hour, and it's got some life left. When I plugged it in, the red light went on, and it was just totally dead. Even the LED didn't light up. Now it works, and it kind of runs. So we'll see if this will actually work. And I know it's wonky this way, because, like, you see how much that walks, but for this it's fine. So we'll see if it has enough chooch. If not, I'll get something else. But we'll just take it nice and slow and see what happens. Well, it might be too slow, or the battery will die first. I might just be spinning the rivet and try drilling out this way, maybe. Yeah, it looks like it's just spinning it. Huh. Well, I kind of wanted to crack this thing open. I mean, I have ways, but let me try something else for a minute, and then we'll come back and I'll see if I can get this damn thing open. Let's get out some more heavy artillery. I think I'll just try to grind off the rivets over here. I tried squeezing that with a pair of pliers to try to break it out, but that didn't seem to want to work. So I'll see if I could just grind this off, maybe. Certainly ground that out. Oh yeah, there we go. Can I just get it? Yeah, maybe like that, and then just break it off, because no, might have to grind it off. Well, it's coming. There we go. Hopefully that won't be a problem. So let's take it apart. Well, there's not much to really... Here's the operating lever. I suppose that's fine. And the switch itself, there's two contacts, and it should make or break contact, and there's a spring. The contacts themselves if that'll focus. I'll put that down, try. Not really, but maybe now. There. Contact looks fine. Same over here. That seems to look fine. So I don't know why it failed. That's rather interesting. That is really rather interesting. Just an odd, you know, is the switch made in China? Does it say? I can't read it. I don't know if that's upside down or not, or if the camera will even focus it. But anyway, I did get it open, not the way I had intended, but whatever. There's a little spring right there, and the contacts, and like I said, they're not burned or anything, so just China'd. Let me get my magnifier here for a second and see if I can read it. Yeah, there it is, folks. Fucking made in China. Right there. Again, let me get my hand so it'll focus here. And if I could just turn that, I don't know if you can tell, but it does say made in China right there. So it just fucking China'd out. All that trouble. And a $700 fucking repair call. Holy shit. I don't understand. I don't understand. For a fucking 69-cent switch that sells for $7.99. That's abysmal. The amount of trouble that you know, you want to save the planet. You want to save the planet. You know, we're worried about miles per gallon and greenhouse gases and all that shit like that. They had to have a service call. Pardon me. I said, I'll change the fucking switch. It's not a big deal. But whatever, has to be done yesterday. So they got a service call, so now the guy had to drive over to their house. Well, that burns gasoline, greenhouse gas emissions, carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, all that other bad shit for the environment. Because China, and we're worried about saving 0.008 miles per gallon. Make it $1.69, make it in America, and it wouldn't have happened. And we could have saved the fucking planet $1 at a time. Fucking sad. Maybe it'll change. I'm sure it won't. If it does change, it'll change for the worse. Yeah. So now all these pieces, that one, and you can't see what I'm doing, and that one, 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 and that one will all go in the fucking garbage. There you go, a pile of shit from China. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and I gotta wash my hands. Ooh, shit.